Hi Capricorn, this is Mary Shiva Astrological. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Capricorns out there, someone on rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Five of Pentacles. Alright. It seems like some kind of a breakthrough is happening. Alright. Within a situation, if you had been struggling financially or you were waiting for something, Five of Pentacles is not a good place to be in. But in this particular card, we have, if you were hoping for things to change or shift in your life, something is happening. All right, it's like you were seeking for some kind of a breakthrough and it is coming your way because you kept the faith. And the Ace of Swords, they want me to look at the next card as well, Queen of Swords. Yes, the Sun card is peeping out. Things are going to get better in your life. All right, if you were wishing for stability in your life, all right, security in your life, from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like things are shifting in your life. All right, and with that Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it seems like you know exactly how to go about it. All right. Yeah. It seems like the way you act, that is how you're going to bring about abundance in your life. For some reason, they wanted me to keep it back in. It seems like a shift is happening in your life where it seems like with that Sun, things are going to get better. All right? That is for somebody out there. Capricorns out there. Can we have the first card, please? Your first card is exactly Six of Pentacles. All right? With the Five of Pentacles, you were seeking for help. You were seeking for the abundance, for a change. With the Six of Pentacles, you can see the coins falling. That is the reason why they asked me to keep the card back in. All right, because you are being offered something. The coins are, it's like there is a weighing scale up here. All right, so it seems like you deserve it. That is why things are coming your way. Okay. All right, that is your first card, Hierophant, along with a Hermit. All right, so for some of you, there was a sense of assessment. Even with that Queen of Swords, I was getting that energy. All right, this person made changes. All right, there is this energy about knowing exactly how to go about things, or knowing what needs to be done. All right. Because she is very straightforward. All right, there is a very direct approach about this person, very practical, very logical, very rational. All right, there is something about your actions which is making you come out of that Five of Pentacles situation. People are willing to offer you things. All right, whatever you're seeking for, people are willing to offer it to you because there is some kind of a shift which you are bringing about in your life. Okay. There is something which is going to come your way, which is going to bring about stability, security in your life. There is a Sun card which was peeping out. All right, so it's like you are going to be on a path, which is going to bring about abundance in your life. It's a shift. All right, it is already in the works. That kind of energy. All right, there is a sense of solitude. All right, being going within yourself and wanting to know, like, what is it that I need in life. That kind of energy. All right, solitude, assessment. Okay, it's almost like you're getting enlightened. What do you need in life? Even with that Ace of Swords here, there is a breakthrough within yourself as well. Understanding what is a path you want to take. Where is it that you want to find yourself in life years from now? Okay. Yes, Queen of Wands, you coming through with all your flaws as well. You coming through as somebody who is very determined. Okay, your life is not perfect, but the thing is, like, with whatever you've got, all right, there is a sense of achieving. Okay, this person knows exactly what they want. Very determined energy. This person has their foot in the coal, all right, in the burning coal. So there is something about, some of you might have dogs, all right. There is something about very determined, all right. People will start noticing you, even when, there is a shift which is happening within yourself. Okay, and with that Queen of Swords, it is you thinking, yes, I gotta do this. All right, I got to make these changes in my life. That kind of a shift. Okay, you understand this is what I need to do in my life so that I can bring about this abundance to come my way. Okay, this is for somebody out there who has to make changes in their life. All right, because when I'm looking at the Queen of Wands, this person, she's coming through as somebody who's very short, so there is some kind of a flaw, not a flaw to her. She accepts the way she is. All right, she looks like somebody who's stunted, dwarf. No judgment there. I'm just looking at the image and just trying to describe what I'm seeing. But the thing is, this person has gone through a lot. Okay, life hasn't been easy. All right, and for some reason I feel the lighting in the room has dulled a bit, so you like nothing happened, but for some reason I feel like there was a dullness or darkness within your life. All right, all of a sudden, I don't know why that happened. Not really sure. That is interesting. There is something about, there is a darkness within yourself as well, which was clouding you, if that makes sense. It's almost like there was, it's weird to say it, but it's like I felt a cloud on top of me, which is like, bringing the darkness. Like there is light around, but then all of a sudden on top of me, I felt the clouds. Is that? You can see it's a dark sky behind her. It's a little cloudy. All right, that is weird. That's the first sign. So it's like this person might have gone through a lot of storm in their life. That is the first sign. All right. Yeah. You guys might be like, Marsha, a little too much. But yeah, that is what I sensed out of this card. All right. And that is the first time I'm seeing that or sensing that particular energy from her. It's almost like I get this energy from this person. She is understanding her worth, and she is going to be noticed. All right, it's almost like she's putting herself out there. Even with that sun card, it's almost like, it's like a new dawn. Okay, you have gone through the darkness. Now you're coming out as somebody, even with that coal under her foot. Okay, you have gone through, stepping on, burning coal. You've gone through a lot. You had suffered, and it's still getting dark. I don't know what's wrong. It seems like there is a darkness within you, which you're going to overcome as well. Okay, I'm just going to move on. Hierophant, this is what I was picking up on. All right, with the Three of Swords, you have been hurt. Okay, there is pain which is involved in the past, but the thing is, like, you're going to get over it. Things are finally going to get. I get the word routine. All right, there is something about routine which is going to come into your life, or you might be a little more disciplined with your life. When I'm looking at the Hierophant, all right, this is like the higher power. There is this energy about being on the right track. All right, some of you might be going on a spiritual retreat or something of that sort. Like, there is going to be a lot of assessments with this Hermit energy and the Hierophant, knowing how to live your life. A little too philosophical. All right, moving on. Capricorn's out there. Strong Taurus energy with the Six of Coins and The Hierophant energy, some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, with a Hermit. Libran energy with a Three of Swords. Moving on. Whoa. Alright. 8 of Coins in reverse. We got the Three of Cups along with the Nine of Cups. If something did not work out, all right, because 8 of Coins in reverse, if things wasn't working out, I don't know what this is about. It could be a work situation or family situation as well. Like your dreams weren't manifesting. It seems like it is going to be of the past because it fell on my lap. Like that is going to be of the past. That's because Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, beautiful energy. Alright, Nine of Cups is like 40 years from now, you're going to be very content, you're going to be very satisfied with how things turned out. This old granny who's all wrinkled up, okay, so this is a very old person who is looking into the family album, alright, and she's very content from the way, she's very content from the way she's coming through. She's reminiscing, the memories of the past. All right, with all these cups, which is displayed on the back, it is like she's accumulated so much in the past years, and she has these on display. It's like achievements. All right, the years which she has lived. Okay, it's up there because it brings her joy. All right. But this energy is like when you look back today, all right, from 40 years later, when you look back to today, it's like you are happy with the changes which you made in life, all right, even with this Three of Cups, okay, there is going to be celebrations, people coming together, all that, all right. If things did not work out, it is just going to change, all right. Even it seems like things are going to come together. Some of you might be collaborating or getting married, all that, all right, people are coming together. Give me a second. Yeah, there is this energy of people coming together. This could be a family situation, or it's like happy times for you. Okay, you're going to be really happy, you're going to party up, all right. Yeah, you could be in a relationship as well, all right. Yeah, whatever did not work out, all right, with this Empress, okay, because I was talking about the relationship, there could have been things where things weren't working out, all right, with this Eight of Pentacles. There could have been this petty fights, all that with the Empress, but that is going to change, okay. There is going to be growth, all right, because this is a very pregnant woman. So it's like your abundance is going to shift, okay. There is going to be accumulation of wealth as well, okay, because it's like your abundance is growing, okay. Because I'm looking at kids in this picture and this woman is pregnant. Some of you might find yourself pregnant. Dear ones, this could be something which you're manifesting as well. You want me to look at this card? This is the manifestation, like you're planning out your abundance, all right. They want me to look at this card, which is the Page of Cups. Some of you might be planning on a child, okay. Moving on. I just thought about something. All right, moving on. Capricorns out there, can we have the next card, please? Was one of it the next card? Can't remember. Capricorns out there, can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the Strength card. Alright, there is something, like I said, I keep saying that, alright, it may be boring you or pissing you off, but I keep seeing there is something which is going to shift within yourself, alright. There is going to be a fierceness which is going to come, which I already spoke up when I saw that Queen of Wands energy, alright. There is something where you're coming through as somebody who is very strong, powerful, all that, alright. When you look at this the Strength card, this lady is embracing this lion, and lions are not something which you keep as a dog, right? So there is a strength of character which is going to come through within you, and people are going to notice that. All right, you're going to embrace. It's like something about you will show through. Okay. This deck is hurting my hands. I have got very small hands. Yes, Ten of Swords. This is going to be of the past. All right. If you felt very defeated, you know, people stabbing you in the back, all that is going to change. Some of you might be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. What is the next card? There is going to be new beginnings, all right? Because look at the contrast from the Ten of Swords, which is like a dead, you know, deadbeat energy, all right? Something coming to an end, all that. But it seems like if this is how you felt, all right? People betraying you, all that. Or financially you were unstable, that is going to change. Because if you look at this Queen of Pentacles, she's very abundant, she's very happy, she's shining. Okay, there is so much abundance around this woman. She doesn't have to worry about her finances anymore because the Fool card. All right, and it fell out in reverse just now, but let's explain the upright energy. It seems like you are going to take a leap of faith. All right, because from the 10 to 0. All right, something about your life is coming to an end and a new beginning. All right, whatever you were living, because we started off with the Five of Pentacles. Remember that. You know, you were putting your arms out for seeking for help. You wanted the heavens to bless you with something, and the coins was falling into your bowl, into your empty bowl. You are being blessed. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, definitely you deserve this blessings, all right, which is being thrown at you. All right, you asked for it, it is being given. Like after a lot of you know, defeat and failures and all that, all right, you felt like nothing is going to happen, you know, nothing is going to work out in your favor, all that. But then from the Ten of Swords, that phase of your life is going to end with this Fool card, card number 0. A new chapter is going to begin in your life, all right, which is going to bring about beautiful abundance. All right, you are going to be so content with everything around you, and you're going to be somebody who is going to share your wealth with people around you. All right, okay, that's about it. Can we have the next card, please? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, a Gemini energy. There is something which is like warning for you as well, because I just heard the siren. The Ten of Swords, you need to be cautious of people who is wanting to put you in that state. All right, like, you know, betray you, all that, deceive you, all that. But you need to show your strength, your fierceness to you know, guard what is yours. Okay, yes, King of Swords. Okay, you need to fight the battle. This is a person who has gone through a lot of battles. All right, this person has lost an eye, but still you know, there is something about this person where there is two sides of this person. All right, I spoke about the fierceness, but then there is kindness as well. All right, this person is holding a broken sword, but in the other hand there is a paintbrush. So there is a creative side to this person. There is a very sweet side to this person. All right, he's wearing a pink ring. All right, so this is a person who wears their heart on the sleeve kind of person, you know, like yeah, because I see so many white doves behind, white pigeons or doves. It's like calling a truce kind of situation. But then you know, you will step up if you have to fight for something, that kind of energy. They want me to look at this card as well, which is the Knight of Pentacles energy, very laid back energy. There is something about taking life as it comes. Okay, it's like flipping a coin in the air and heads or tails. Yeah, that kind of energy. All right, it's like you observe people to understand that might be something which you have to do. You have to observe people. Okay, understand what they're up to. You might come through. Okay, this is a strategy actually. You should actually be very laid back, okay, but then you're actually observing the people around you before you conclude what they're all about. Okay, it will come through. All right, people who wants to see you in that Ten of Swords situation, you will get to know. You will get to know. All right, just lay back and observe these people. That their true colors will come out. Okay, their true colors will come out. That was interesting. Yes, Eight of Wands. It seems like there is this very fiery energy about you. Okay, things are moving forward in full steam. Okay, if things were very slow with that Knight of Pentacles energy, very slow is moving knight in this deck. All right, things are going to speed up. Okay, it's like on fire. Okay, it's like on fire. All right, Capricorn's outlook. Can we have the next card, please? We got the Two of Pentacles as the next card. There is something about, there is a few cards which wants to come through. There is something about, you have been contemplating a situation, all right? It's like something which you want to work, all right? It's like you have been, or you want it to work out in your favor. Like it could be a work situation as well, all right? But I see you pretty much, contemplating it. Is it possible? Can this work out? Yeah, something which you want to go your way. It takes up your mind space because I see the water, the tub behind. The water is overflowing, the tap is on, and she is still bothered about the 2 coins which she is holding on. She's weighing out her options. All right, there is things, she's distracted. This person is distracted about something. All right, this person wants this to work out, and everything else is being neglected because something is concerning you. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, this brings you so much abundance. That's why you're so focused on it. All right, for some of you, something has to be offered to you or come your way. Only then will things move forward, because with this Knight of Wands energy, if this works out, you will be in charge. Like, there is going to be that fiery energy where, you can make things go forward. That kind of energy. So there is something, just think about something which is bothering you, because something has to be offered to you. Only then there would be there could be money as well which is involved in this, because when I'm looking at the 2 of Coins and the 6 of Coins together, lots of money involved. You might need help monetary wise. All right, they want me to look at 4 of Coins. All right, so it's like this person is wearing the coins somehow. And the 2 of and the 6 of Cups. Some of you might be seeking for some kind of a help. Okay, could be from family as well. When I'm looking at the 6 of Cups, or something you want someone to help you with. Okay. Yes, Ace of Cups. This could be a relationship as well. All right. You want something to work out between a connection, and you want them to, come forward. All right. All right, moving on. Capricorns. Can we have, because Ace of Cups is all about abundance, all right? It is a cup which is beautiful, it is overflowing, all that. It brings you so much happiness, joy, all that, all right? And then the Six of Cups, two people together. Could be a family situation as well. Capricorns out there. Can we have the next card, please? Ooh, Page of Cups. With the Six of Wands, there is something about being, feeling on top of the world. Okay, you coming through as somebody who is going to be a little too powerful. Okay, I sense this energy from the very start. Okay, because Six of Wands is a card of victory. You can see these people, all right, they just won a match and people are cheering this one person who might have made the last goal or something, all right, last point. So it's like everybody is going to cheer your success. Okay, with that strength card as well, you're going to show your strength to the world. People are going to notice you as a person. Okay, your achievements as well is going to be highlighted. They want me to look at this card, which is the Nine of Cups. You're going to be very happy in the future with whatever you're beginning right now. It is going to be abundant, all right, because you're going to come through as the Emperor. Okay, they want me to look at this one as well, which is the Five Swords. It's almost like you have given, surrendered this situation, your life to destiny, and somehow things are going in your favor right now. Because I was looking at the, sorry about that. Yes, King of Pentacles, lovely. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Just give me a second. This, okay, you're not aware of things, which is, I'm not going to pick that card because I'll have to keep speaking. Yes, this one. They wanted me to look at all these four cards. Five Swords. Remember the Five Pentacles which I put in the very beginning, then I took it back in, all right, which usually doesn't happen if the first card is laid out. That's the first card, but for some reason they wanted me to speak about it and take it back in, because this is your first card. The Six of Pentacles, help is coming your way, all right, because you deserve this change in your life. All right, let's speak about the Five Swords now. It's even with that Five Pentacles, you had your hands out with the bow, all right. You were seeking for help from the heavens above, all right, and the coins was just falling into your bowl. So that means, like, you had faith that things will change, all right. Even with the Five Swords, you surrendering to the situation, all right. You are not giving up. You left it to faith, because there is this angel who's on top of you, all right. So it's like for some reason I feel like this isn't over. Okay, they want me to look at this as well. Yeah, this isn't over. Yes, Hangman. There was this time in your life where you just waited and waited and waited. Like, you felt like you were, in this limbo, all right, in the stagnant situation where nothing was happening. Okay, even when I'm telling you this, for some of you, you're like, last 10 years it was just the same. What do you mean by things are going to shift? Yes, I have faith. I want this change to happen, but it just never happened. So what is so different now? Okay, you will find out. Because the Green Lady, okay, the Lady Luck is smiling on you again. The Fortune, all right, she's throwing the coins at you. Okay, something will change in your life for the better, and you will find yourself as a King of Pentacles, very abundant. It's from the Five Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. What more do you want? Okay, there is going to be luxury which is going to attach. It's not like over the top. Even though this person is a little over the top, this person is wearing a golden crown. This person has a golden snake. All right, so it's this person. Everything about this person is like too much. Okay, it's like this person doesn't know where to spend their money, so they will just accumulate wealth. Okay, there is grapes falling over from the table. So it's like too much, okay? A little too much. And it's like this person is not even subtle with their money. So you will accumulate wealth like anything, because that shift is going to be major in your life, that you will be able to buy things for yourself. And even just because this person is holding a big coin, it's like, I've got the money, I've got, you know, I'm not the person I was 2 years ago. Okay, that kind of energy, which is kind of good. Okay. And this person is wearing the finest shoes, clothes, all that. Okay, this person will show things has shifted in their life for the best. Okay, and people will start to change, start to see that changes. Okay. Ta-da! Yes, the victory, the celebrations. People are going to be happy for you, okay? Because you're going to be wealthy. You're going to be the fucking emperor, all right? And this is something which you're not aware of. This is how things are going to be for you. You're not, even when I'm speaking to you right now, you're like, it's really. Come back to the reading, even if it's 1 year from now. I don't care, all right? Because you're pretty much hanging from the tree. Okay, there is cobwebs on your foot. Okay, you feel like this is your life. You are going nowhere. Okay, this is going to be your life, just like the past 10 years. Okay, the next 10 years is just going to be the same, because you're just going to hang from the tree. Okay, and it's like, this person is so fucking bored. Okay, it's just like living their life because they have to. Okay, not bothered, because they're playing, you know, with that thread. I don't know what you call it. It's like just living with no purpose. That is going to shift. Okay, because you're going to be in the spotlight for some reason, or people are going to notice. Yes. Okay, they're trying to tell me. Okay, for some reason, with this 5 swords again, but the Hermit as the next card. How come the Hermit came? Yes, the world is transforming. Queen of Wands, again the same cards, all right, and the world card just jumped out. So it's like with this Hermit, which I started off initially as well, there is something which you're going to change. All right, this is like going within, because I was speaking about the Hangman. All right, Hangman is like somebody who's doing nothing, but then in the traditional deck, this person has a halo around his head. So there is some kind of an enlightenment. All right, this is like the Buddha who's sitting under the tree and he got enlightened. Huh? The same kind of energy, because they want me to speak about it, because with the Hermit as well, there is something about you going within and bringing about the changes in your life. All right, and then you understand the world is how, you know, your world is how you make it out to be. Okay, if you want to be in that 5 Pentacles situation where nothing much is happening, like the past few years, nothing much is happening, nothing, you're not excited about life, that is how it is going to be. Okay, so it's like the transition you want your life, you know, the path which you want your life to be going towards should be according to the changes which you make in your life right now. So you're going to make some changes. Okay, it's like assessing your world and understanding what needs to be made. For each of us, for me, I need to make some changes and know what I need to do. All right, for you it could be completely different. I'm not going to publicize what I need to change in my life, but you know, I am already doing it. All right, there is more to, you know, what should be done. But yes, I have assessed it, and I'm on the path. All right. So what are you doing? What are the changes which you are, making? Okay, which will bring about the success in your life is what you need to start thinking. All right. Because again, if you look at this card up close, you can see this person is holding a lamp in his hand, in his, close to his chest. The same thing is there. There is this candle in one of the, it's like the planets, okay? And I'm just getting it. It's a world card, but it's like the planets will, according to astrology, your life depends, on the transits, okay, planetary wise, all that. But it's like the universe will conspire with you if you are making a plan for yourself. If that makes sense, you will know what to do. All right. Yes, it's not all about living it to the gods. All right, it's about you bringing that changes for yourself, because otherwise you're going to live a life of pain. Yes, it's about, with this Tower card, I'm not going to look at the next cards. It's like your foundation is very shaky. All right, that is a house of cards. All right, you made the cards, you made a castle with the cards. All right, one flick and it's down. Okay, that is how how shaky your current foundation is. There is a need for you to just break it down, just all right, bring it down and start laying the bricks. Okay. Have a strong foundation, and it starts with you. The changes starts from you. Okay? Alright, can we have the next card, please? Capricorns out there. Long reading. Capricorns out there. Can we have the last reading, please? Oh, sorry. Last card, please. This one is your last card, which is temptations. All right, so it's like they want me to look at the next card. I know what it is. All right, so it's like it's just confirming what I was talking about. All right, they're saying yes, if you were into so much temptations, all right, with the 5 swords, and you were like, please help me out with this, I want to get out of my life. Some of you comment on my comeback just yesterday, or today morning, I didn't know. There was a comment on one of the readings which was beautiful. All right, and usually if you look at what I was speaking like last year or the year before, I keep telling you people, listen up. My readings are so bloody harsh. It is going to be negative. I'll tell you this relationship is going to fail. This is not going to work out, blah blah blah. And when you compare my readings with so many people out there, it's like they are just giving you the sweetest, hopeful readings. Even I watch them. All right, it is so good to hear. All right, and I'm like, why doesn't such readings come out? And it's very rarely I get such a reading. So it's like somebody, and I used to be saying, if you're expecting fairy tales, don't come to it. Don't even subscribe. All right, if you see the caption and it sounds like a harsh something, just don't even come and listen to it, because you're going to be very disappointed. Okay, because I am not going to sell you a fairy tale. If that is what you're expecting, don't come to my channel. And there is this guy who came and commented, this is like a fairy tale. And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, it is a fairy tale. This is also like a fairy tale. But the thing is, they are pushing you to assess your life and bring about the changes. Is it really a fairy tale? Because you have to put in the work. You cannot let the universe do 99% of the work. You might have to go halfway and do what you got to do as well. All right, and then see where things go. All right, so it's like they say in 5 swords, you're surrendering to the situation, but there is some things which you have to do. Okay, because I'm getting the word gluttony when I heard when I saw this picture, all right, this is a card of temptations, all right, the devil's energy, all right. This person is just way too much, okay. Some of you might need to start shedding weight, all right. And when this is for me as well. Remember I told you, okay, this is too personal, but I said I need to bring about some changes, and this is one thing, all right. I have tried, I have failed, all right. There is 5 gyms I have visited in after I moved to India. I have visited 5 gyms, but I was so bloody undisciplined, all right. I would just go for 3 days, maybe 2 days, or you know, I don't think so any of the gyms. I might have just taken one month membership and did not renew it. Yeah, so there is, you know, the change which I need to bring into my life is bringing about discipline, all right? And that is to lose some weight, because I had been skinny once upon a time, not anymore, all right? I feel the flats, all right? And that makes me very conscious, all right? And this, for some of you, you got to lose some weight because this is excess. This is too much, all right? Some of you might be drinking way more than you should, all right? That's a temptation, that's an addiction, all right? Everything in excess. Some of you might be into smoking or hookah or something, all right? Some of you might be into sexual acts, all right? Too much pornography or something of that sort. Whatever it is which is not serving you, which is not serving you to work on the purpose of your life, all right, which is stopping you from or distracting you from seeing where you should be going, all right. With the Spice words, you're like, oh, my life is so fucked up, nothing is happening. Are you doing something about it? All right, because 8 of Cups, you got to walk away from what is not serving you. You got to walk away from this, all right, this lifestyle of yours which is you know, keeping you stuck in that 5 Pentacles situation with that hangman situation. You are stuck. You're doing this to yourself. You're not bothered about it. You're just living the life just the way, you know, it has been, all right. When you go within and assess yourself, that is the number 1 thing which you might need to change in your life, is walking away from this toxicity which you had been you know, tarnishing your life with. Okay, these are just examples. Some of you might be into way too much, all right, temptations with people, or you know, just getting stuck with people around you, or maybe some of you might be stuck with your family, you know, you just not, because you know, this family could be toxic for you, you know, they might be putting you down or something of that sort, all right. Whatever is toxic, whatever is not serving you, you got to walk away. So that assessment is the first thing which you need to make, and then make the blueprint, because the 2 of Wands, you can see that person with the compass, all right, making a blueprint, you know, measuring out the next step. So there is a need for you to, and this is a good time to make the plans, because we're just starting the new year, all right. So make the plans, all right, manifest, and I see things changing for you. You're going to be very successful as a person, all right. Understand your strength. There is a need for you to step up, all right. There is a need for you to make people see that you are a changed person as well. I'm done with your reading. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your Astrological. Bye bye.